Episode 3 of my series of trying to qualify for Boston. We're already 1.5 miles in, holding about 8:30 pace. We'll be running for 2 hours today. Consistency is going to be kind of the word for today. 2 hours, probably like 14 or 15 miles today. The workout is actually supposed to be 2 hours and 53 minutes today. I have made time for about 2 hours of running. A lot going on today. Kind of an excuse. And that's why I want to get into the whole consistency conversation. It's going to be really big if we want to go sub 3. I need a new selfie stick. My last one, I sweat so much that it got salt in it and it malfunctioned and it's all messed up. I need a new one. But anyway, normally on the long runs, I'm gonna go to the trail. It's a little more flat. Can really focus on getting the miles in. But today, I can't fit the workout in. So, what we're doing is we're running in my neighborhood. And I'll show you the Hill of Death, but there's hills all over my neighborhood. So we may not be getting 20 miles in, but we're gonna get a hard 14. Shoot. Literally just said that as I'm running up a hill. But it's a really good workout. My neighborhood is really big. And they're still building houses, so there's a lot of freedom and space out here. I gotta complain for a minute. Both of my daughters are in gymnastics. One of their gymnastics performance was at 9, and the next one is at 1:30. What? Why would you do that to these parents? I don't know, that was stupid. That was stupid. It just takes up the whole Saturday. So we may be getting another workout in later. I don't know, we'll see. Hill of Death. We're starting it now. We're going down the Hill of Death right now. Super lovely. We love going down it. Only 3.5 miles in, still maintaining 8:30 pace. If you've seen episode 2, you know that we're on a carbohydrate sugar hunt, snack hunt, because we're not doing the gels. I've been running for years and I can't figure them out. My stomach can't figure them out either. But I can eat crackers and snacks, candy, so I can do that. And we can do carbs and stuff like that in my drink, which I normally have G1M Sport in there to help with the fueling. Today, on episode 3, as you know, we tried out the Gushers. We have Nerds Clusters today. Let me see. Boom. Hopefully that's visible. This is a tiny one. Got them right here in my pack. Last week I had the candy on my body, and my body heat made them all goopy. We're keeping them next to the water bottle. Neighborhood's definitely harder. I mean, not a crazy hill, but still a couple percent. I mean, this has got to be, a little 5%er, 4 or 5%. up to a cul-de-sac and we turn around. So, and my neighborhood is just filled with these. I need a new selfie stick because this thing is so tiny, but maybe my wife is gonna watch this video. We need some of those Meta glasses, some of those Oakleys. Yeah. And the camera. That's what it would be. It would make it a lot easier for me. Probably don't need the glasses, but I want the glasses. Whatever. Let me try to get some stats real quick on the Nerds clusters. Okay, Nerds clusters. For, let's just go over one serving. Can't read while I'm running. 24 and 21. 24 grams of carbs, 21 grams of sugar. That's comparable to last week, maybe even a little bit more on the sugar. And that's about 16 pieces. So a lot more pieces than the Gushers. If you eat this whole pack though, 69 grams of carbs, 58 grams of sugar. If you just eat that one pack, and this one pack fits in literally any pocket or pouch that I have. Coming up on 5 miles, holding right around 8:30, 8:45 pace, keeping it pretty easy. I said consistency was gonna be kind of the deal of this video, of episode 3. And anybody can take a wild guess and kind of see what that's about, guess what that's about. But I've just, I mean, let's face it, it's tough. I have a full-time job. Gotta have one of those. We have kids, and we try to make it very apparent to each other that they come first. My wife has a job as well, and with that being said, of course, an emergency comes up, I'm gonna and say I'm about to go get a workout in, or go for a long run or something. We're going to not do that. Say my wife is extremely tired and I can see it, the right decision might be to not get in on that workout and be a good partner, be a good teammate, be a good spouse. But I have experienced over the last couple years that you typically have time for whatever you want. I missed 2 workouts this week, and do I feel like I can't bounce back from those 2? Of course I can bounce back. And I worked out more days than I didn't, so I feel good about that. But the workouts that I missed, I feel like held me back more than all the workouts I got progressed me forward, if that makes sense. So there's just a huge difference between giving up. Giving up is what it really is. Thinking that you don't have time, or look, I really want to get into Boston one day. It's going to take hard work. That hard work is only going to get accomplished by consistency. And this week, I wasn't consistent. You let one excuse slip in and there it goes. There goes the workout. And I guess the reason I'm bringing it up is accountability. I'm just trying to hold myself accountable, really let it soak in. Oh, I lost a cluster. All right, so we're just over 7 miles in. Still holding that 8.5, 8:45. The hills are ripping me apart for sure, so we're just gonna stay at that pace. We're feeling good though. Definitely should have planned out the nutrition and water a little bit better. That seems to be a weekly thing. Today, I mean, it's warm out here. I don't have the shade of the trail. It's a 2 water bottle day, and I got 1. So, and the route that I chose doesn't have me going back by my house, so just gotta suck that up. The clusters, we'll get a better count at the end, but as of right now, we're down like 13. I've tossed back like 13 clusters, so not quite a full serving. I've been throwing them in like 1 at a time, and I probably need to do handfuls. When we talk about consistency too, I gotta be consistent about the nutrition. Nutrition isn't just on the run. If you're trying to run a sub 3 hour marathon and you're actively training for it, I mean, the nutrition, the fueling is all the time. It's not just running. It's your days off, before your runs, after your runs, electrolyte checks, max protein, a zillion calories, like a gallon of water. I mean, those are musts. Damn, I forgot my titty cream, and they're starting to hurt. We're 8 miles in. Falling flat. That's what we're doing. We're falling flat on this run. I feel okay. I'm dehydrated, I'm really hot, and really good video to talk about consistency because you know, this week was a flat week. I fell flat this whole week. Skipping workouts, playing around, trying to squeeze a workout in, and I'm going back to the house now because I'm getting too close to that time. I'm not even able to get to the 2 hours in this workout. Right now we're 11 and a half in, hour and 45 minutes. I'm at a walking pace now, but we probably finished at like a 9:15 pace. Probably overall the whole workout 9 minutes. Probably a ton of elevation though. Ton of elevation change, which is always good. Always good. But hey, you have a flat week, you get a flat weekend long run, and you know, you just start falling flat on everything else. My hydration, I didn't take care of that well today. My clusters, my NERDS clusters, they're good. They were effective, but I started just kind of giving up on the plan. Consistency, that's what we're gonna be working on this week. Not missing any workouts. We recording? All right, it's still episode 3. Don't count your boy out here. What a crappy finish to yesterday. I had like at least a 13 mile run, and I barely made it to like 11.4 or 11.3, something like that. Kind of frustrating, but everything I talked about yesterday was like spot on with consistency. And you know, even though it's just 1 week, missing those workouts in the middle of the week, those are like tempo workouts, speed workouts, fartleks, workouts that are really gonna help you come long, easy runs. We're back out here today. Had just over like 6 miles to do today. It was like 53 minutes. So we're gonna knock out those 53 minutes. And then we're gonna run a little bit more to kind of, you know, hold myself accountable for yesterday. Oh, hey, we're coming up on that 53 minutes from the original workout. And I'd say we're 1.5 miles from the house. We're gonna take it back. We're gonna start heading back, get a little bit extra in today. I'm not gonna lie though, when there's nothing around you and the sun's on you, dang, it's another feeling. Just getting cooked. That's all right. We're gonna be more consistent this week. Next weekend, hopefully we'll be able to see the difference. We're coming up on 6 miles, 53 minutes, 15 seconds. Kind of averaging like 9-minute miles today. Really need some good sleep, some good nutrition to bounce back this week. Whoa, dang, Boston. Why so hard? Why so serious? Let's finish this up. Let's close out episode 3. We just finished it. Oh, shoot. 8 minutes. 8 miles. An hour and 13 minutes. A little over 9 minutes per mile on pace. The last 2 days, I'm gonna be honest, they've sat me down, really humbled me. Not used to that, but I know it happens. We got to the goal this week is to stay on top of our workouts and to continue practicing the fuel. I didn't really talk about the nerds clusters much. I haven't really talked about them. I do like them. Not seeing a huge difference between them and the gushers. It's probably going to be personal preference there, but still practicing that. We need to continue on there. And yes, my wife's like a wizard. Overnight, we have acquired some Oakley Meta Vanguards. And they are so cool. I've had a hiccup or two with them, but I'm figuring it out, and we'll share more details when I figure more things out. Consistency. That is the word for this week, moving forward into episode 4. Peace.